And although he was a gentleman, he was not a rich one.
Hello and welcome to the Travel Troll. We are in the house of Oliver Cromwell. He lived here. Oliver Cromwell lived here. Was he a hero? Did you hate him? Nobody seems to agree whether he was a hero or he was a bad person. Hopefully, going around the tour of the house, we're going to come up with some kind of conclusion. We're starting with a really boring picture thing. We're not watching that. You're just looking at me at the moment. Ignore what's going on behind my back. We're going through this door and we're going to see some special things and talk about Oliver Cromwell. Do you have to wear what silly thing? Yeah, because that guides you around the place and it tells you all about it. But before we go around, we have to do what we do. Well, we look at things, don't we? What can we see on here which we could use in a video?
This look.
Yeah, this look. Yeah, forget about that. Let's just pick one of these up and give it a good because we do that everywhere. What's rank?
Oh.
It's eel.
It's rank.
That's beautiful. You can't beat a bit of eel.
No, I'd rather
a bit of asparagus, a bit of eel, bit of a lemon which is stuck down. It's been there that long. No wrong with that food. I'd be happy with that food. So Oliver Cromwell lived in St Ives, okay, and then he met a girl called Elizabeth, and moved here in this house. They literally lived right where I'm standing. So at some point in time, Oliver Cromwell was stood exactly where I am, okay, and they came here in 1636. Did you know that? 1636, and their first child was born right here. Who do you think this is?
Himself.
Himself? Who self?
Oliver Cromwell.
Is that Oliver Cromwell?
I imagine.
It's a fine little statue. You can read all about it here. It's made out of oak. So over there on the wall we've got some art. Do you know who that is, Mazzy?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Am I not expect? It's his mother.
That's who?
His mother.
His mother?
Mother.
That's his mother, yes. Yeah. Correct. Mrs. Cromwell. So we're in a room at the moment and Mazzy is doing some stenciling in the style of Oliver Cromwell. You just cheated then.
Yeah.
You cheated?
I ain't got an N.
Well, you have got an N. The N's on the next one. You've got to do it properly. This is in the style of Oliver Cromwell. This was like his handwriting type thing.
Oh, right, but then this... Okay,
yeah.
I see.
Dan. Yeah. So how's that looking?
Very good.
Dan is wrong.
Why?
Dan is wrong. What do you mean Dan is wrong? You only put a cross if you've done something
It's a
wrong.
kiss.
A kiss?
Yeah.
Come on, Mazzy, take your snooker table hat off.
It's not a snooker table.
It's a snooker table hat off, and get in there. Get some helmets on.
Oh my god, that's heavy.
These are 400-year-old helmets.
That's actually really heavy. Ah! I can't see.
So now we're wearing some helmets from the 16th century. Or is it 16? Yeah, 1600s, sorry. This is what they would have looked like in the English Civil War. There can't have been many pubs in the 1600s because how would you drink a pint? Unless the pint glasses were really small back then. You wouldn't be comfortable, would you, trying to get a drink? Oh, you just lift it up. So one of the fantastic things about the Oliver Cromwell house is they try and make you feel at home. They try and explain how they used to dress in them days. And Mazzy is trying to show us what they used to look like in them days. Put that one on as well. So you've just got to dress up and put things on. No, put it on properly and then put this one on as well.
Oh my goodness.
That's it, yeah. That's exactly how they used to look in Oliver Cromwell days, and now you just put that around you or something. Perfect. Perfect. Honestly, you're looking good, and then you just need a helmet on in case there were a war.
That's it.
You look absolutely ridiculous. What I do like about the place, Mazzy, is you've been putting on all the dressing up clothes and you've been playing the games, haven't you? You've played the rocking horse and you've been throwing the loops over the stick thing. You didn't see this game, did you?
What is it?
This is only men played this game. The women never played this game, but it's a fantastic game. What would happen? We're going back to the 1600s now, okay?
Yeah.
The men would pull one of these out of a wicker basket, and then he'd gently start hitting his girl.
Ow!
Honestly, it's a really good game.
What?
Mazzy,
Yeah. Yeah.
honestly.
What?
Mazzy, look at this down here. You've not even noticed this. Have you any idea how old this is?
Yeah, it's from the 17th century.
It's from the 17th century.
1650, I imagine.
1650.
I guess.
Yeah, you're just guessing, aren't you, from the sign down there? But yeah, that is actually a ridiculously old little baby's cradle. And did you know, in America,
Yeah.
they don't know what a pram is?
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
They call it a baby buggy,
Do they?
I think, because I watched, what's that programme where they go around two guys in a van picking things up from junkyards and stuff, people who collect things.
Yeah.
They went to some guy's house and he had a pram, and he says, "Oh, what's this?" He says, "It's a pram." He says, "Are you sure? It looks like a baby buggy." He says, "No, they call it a pram in England." So they don't know what a pram is in America, but they do now.
They do now.
Oh, he is moving. His head's just moving slightly. Why would that freak you out?
Because I wasn't expecting that.
It's just a model. But like, I don't get the excitement from this because I don't appreciate models. I don't appreciate things which aren't actually from them times, and it's all reproduction stuff. But what I do appreciate is the fact that Oliver Cromwell could have sat exactly in that spot next to his fire writing some kind of book or something once upon a time. So now we're going into this room, and there's a sign on the door. It says, "Come into the haunted bedroom if you dare. Keep an eye on Oliver's painting as you might see something unusual." Now I know what that's talking about. You've no idea, have you?
No, I'm scared.
Apparently a lot of visitors come here and take pictures of Cromwell's painting, and when they get home and they look at the picture, there's like mist in front of the picture.
Oh, I should have put my camera.
You should have brought your camera, but you never ever bring your camera.
No.
Do you even own a camera? Because I've never seen it.
My phone.
Your phone. So we're going in here. Let's see if we... Oh, I just had an orb. Yeah.
I'm too scared.
There's Oliver's picture there in the corner. An orb just went past. Another orb.
I just saw that.
Yep, lots of orbs coming past. So there is the picture of Oliver Cromwell, and apparently a lot of people take pictures of this and mist comes across the picture, and they don't even know until they get home and they look at the pictures. But it'll be fascinating to see if there is any mist in this video or the 5 pictures I've just taken of Oliver. But this is, I don't know, this was Oliver Cromwell's bedroom once upon a time. There he is, laid down.
After being hanged at Tyburn, the head was cut off.
His head got cut off. That's another story. I'll save that for another day. In fact, I'm going to tell everyone the story of Oliver Cromwell. What?
No, it's okay.
No, what's the matter? What's the matter with you?
I just freaked out.
Why did you just freak out? Because one of your snooker balls on your head went into a pocket.
It's scary in here.
It's not scary in here. It's only scary in here because of all the orbs and the mist and the ghosts. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see that? That picture just did something wrong.
Oh my god.
Did you see it? It was like a monster.
Yeah, what the hell?
I don't know, but I think I got it on video.
But some say they have experienced.
I don't. There's loads. I've seen all orbs on here. We'll check it out when we get home, but
Yeah.
I keep seeing things, and I'm sure I just saw like a goblin kind of ghosty thing there.
Oh my god.
Over his much loved home.
It's funny you should say that, Mazzy.
Yeah.
What did you just say?
I said he's got his stocking ready for Santa.
He's got his stocking ready for Santa.
Yeah.
Did you know that Mr. Oliver Cromwell hated Christmas and he tried to have it destroyed? I'll tell you something. There was an orb thing just went past then, like over here. But it wasn't just like a piece of dust. It was like a proper, big, wide thing. And it went over there and then it went shh. So, and I'm sure a lot of people noticed that as they were watching Christmas, and he tried to have it destroyed. Christmas, and he tried to